Hello everyone and welcome to episode 10 of Backstage Banter. Before we jump in, I thought I'd quickly remind you to like and comment on the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Also, sign up to our newsletter so we can send this to you every single week without you having to raise a finger. Now let's dig in.
I have you a gift.
What are you?
I have you a gift.
You have me a gift?
I have you a gift.
What's the gift?
Have a look.
It's a piece of paper.
Yes, don't damage it. Oh, you ripped it.
I ripped it, yeah.
Oh, I think you'll find there's a rip in it.
Well, you ripped it. It's a 10.
Number 10.
Number 10, the 10th episode.
10. We made it to 10.
Not 0-1.
Not
1-0.
0. We did it.
Thanks, man.
Yes.
Here we are.
Happy 10th.
Yeah, happy 10th.
Happy 10.
10th episode. Who would have thought we've come this far?
This far.
10 episodes of Backstage Banter.
Banter.
It's covered some things.
We have.
We broke some stories.
We've been on some teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
We spoke about AI.
we did.
We got in trouble.
We did.
We got blacklisted.
Lost some friends.
Yeah. Made some friends.
Made some friends.
Yeah. Good friends.
We did.
Yeah.
Met some mystery people,
Yeah.
persons.
Yeah. Wonder where they are now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Well,
Mate.
I'm sure they'll be back at some point, right?
So, 10th episode.
Yeah. Hey, we also promised trivia and a special guest this week. We've got the special guest. Have we got trivia?
I can give you some.
Can we roll a, come on.
Like what? You want one of those
One of those
TikTok
things? Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
All
Even though
right,
I can
let's do
access it at any time.
Let's.
but-
Oh, yeah.
That was weird, man.
Trivia quiz challenge. Do you want to?
Yes,
do you want
please.
to do another
We
one?
promised trivia, it must be on.
Let's
And you can play along at home.
Let's
but-
go. This guy's got. Here we go. We got an above average one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ready?
Is your general knowledge above average? See if you can score at least 6 out of 8. What is the highest number that can be rolled with 2 standard dice?
12.
12.
12.
Yeah.
In which continent is
Above
most of
average?
Egypt?
I missed it. When?
Africa.
Africa.
Africa. In
We
what
both.
part of the body is the femur bone?
Oh, it's
The leg.
The leg.
The upper leg.
Oh.
What is
Yeah.
the biggest planet in our solar system?
Jupiter.
Jupiter?
Jupiter.
Yeah.
What country was Nelson Mandela president of?
South Africa.
South Africa.
South Africa. If you like testing your general knowledge, then try the 100-question series. The link should be down here somewhere. You have to score over 60 to finish above average. In
Oh.
what year did World War I start?
1914.
Was it?
Yeah.
12.
1914.
Thank you.
How many triangular faces does a square-based pyramid have?
What's a square-based pyramid?
4.
Oh.
What is the biggest animal that's ever lived on Earth?
Tyrannosaurus Rex?
No, like a whale.
The blue whale.
Yeah.
Is your general knowledge above average?
That wasn't great.
It wasn't. And I feel
We
that,
did. We gave them what they wanted.
I think, yeah, exactly. We promised trivia, we delivered. We've got a special guest, which
Yeah.
we will come to shortly.
Yeah.
It's Kim from the presets, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it's
it
not.
is.
A,
It's Kim
I'm
from-
pretty sure we're going to
We
name.
caught up with Kim from the presets.
We
through the
did,
week.
yes. But we'll get to that later
Yeah.
on.
Mm. How was your week?
It was all right.
Yeah.
It was okay. Yeah.
Walk on by.
You're not meant to be in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all right. The vape situation, however,
Yeah.
this is it. I think this is the time to stop.
So we're on some type of nicotine replacement therapy.
You saw the gum.
Yeah.
I've also got a vape, but they're not the ones I like. But you remember I told you I got the business card?
Yes.
I lost it.
So he's gone.
It's gone. So, and it's really hard.
Look,
to
he's
get a
probably
vape
been
now.
arrested by now anyway.
You reckon?
Maybe.
He's not doing his mowing?
I'm sure they've cracked down on it. Maybe he's back to mowing. Maybe he's mowing the lawns at Wacol.
Yeah. Maybe he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's become extremely hard. All the vape shops are gone.
They're gone.
There, yeah.
the end.
Shut it up.
End of an era.
Yeah, it is.
And those cheap durries that everyone used to smoke. So
Yeah,
they're all gone.
but everyone was smoking them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? No one can afford Woolies cigarettes.
We went to Surfers Paradise for something to do yesterday, Arvo.
Looking for a vape.
No, we just went up to like just get something to eat, walk around, look at tourists looking at us.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Um,
Observing.
One thing I observed is normally you see people sitting on the sidewalk and They'll be smoking or vaping.
Yeah.
I didn't see one person vaping.
Because they can't get it.
They can't get the vapes
They
anymore.
can't afford fucking smokes from Woolies or anything.
You know,
So.
So I'm going to a gig on the weekend. You're going to a gig.
Yes, we're going to a gig.
Take note of how many people you don't see vaping.
Maybe I've got a vape. Maybe I'll get asked.
I would be wary of this.
Yeah, don't flash that
Yeah,
around.
where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's asking?
You've been seeing the mowing man.
Who's asking? You a cop?
Yeah,
You know,
fully.
be wary.
Yeah. But anyway, no, that was that I'm coming to terms with. I think this might be the time to wean off and stop my nicotine
I
addiction.
think that might be best.
I think so.
Good idea.
What about you? What's been going on? How's your week, man?
Yeah, week was pretty good. I went to the dentist yesterday.
The dentist.
Yeah.
Right.
Just for the half yearly,
Oh, yep.
you know,
Check up,
preventative care, they call
Exactly.
it.
Bit of
Yeah.
a clean.
Yeah, bit of a scale and clean.
Nice. Yep. How'd it go?
Yeah, it was fine.
Feeling good?
Nothing-
Feeling fresh?
nothing to report. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got the fresh breath?
I hope so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mentos.
One thing I did notice when I was in the dentist, right? You know when you go to the dentist, they've got music playing,
Yeah.
Cole's radio.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Generally something like that.
When I was in there, the music playlist was good, but off-brand. So
For the surgery or the dentist?
for the practice.
For the practice.
Yeah.
What are we talking?
Cream by Wu-Tang Clan came on.
Oh, really?
A couple of other gangster rappers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was...
So
Describe your dentist.
she's
Shit, okay.
just this funny, like cute little, like, I'm going to say maybe like Middle Eastern.
Yep.
She's funny.
Yeah.
She like, you
What
know, it's-
age?
Well, she's just actually she graduated only like a year or two ago, so she'd be maybe mid to late 20s.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Sick.
So I don't know.
I
if,
love this, though.
I don't know if if it's her playlist or if
It's
it's
someone's.
It's a general practice playlist that it plays in every.
Do you reckon it's like the receptionist, like, put her playlist on and she's going to be in deep shit?
Well, this is the thing. Normally, you would have they'd have CFM playing or something like that. You know, and it'd just be the odd Kylie Minogue
100%.
song,
Or
and then,
just like some
you know, CFM
elevated
traffic
music
radar.
type stuff.
So let's, you know,
Yeah. It's CC
Yeah.
Johnson.
yeah,
You know, like...
in the copper,
Yeah.
the chopper.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Doing the weather.
Doing
the
the
traffic
back
updates.
deals, getting
Yeah.
you home on
Yeah.
a Friday afternoon. You know,
Fully.
shit like that.
100%.
And so,
But if she didn't like sit there and go like,
hey guys, I'm gonna put the
wait,
Wu-Tang
can you
on
change
today.
that music,
Yeah.
please?
Can we put my rap playlist on?
I've told you not to play this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
She was into it.
come on, man. So
That's great. I love it.
let's say I'm not the person I am.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm like a 59-year-old lady.
You're Margaret.
Yep. And cash rules
Stop.
everything around me. Cream, get the money.
Yeah.
Dollar bill, yo. Like that comes on.
Oh, there would be some fucking complaints.
I grew up on the what's the opening line? Is it Capadonna? And he's
Yeah.
like, I grew up on the New York
Yeah.
side time. You know, like I can't, man. I
Margaret
fucking-
would just be like,
yeah. What are they singing
what?
about? What's this music?
Yeah, what is this?
Wait, and then like it was like, so
But it went on to more.
man, like I'm trying to think of like some of the most raw. Remember a couple of years ago we went to Wildlands and there was that British rapper dude who was on, and he's huge. Fuck, what's his name?
Fuck, doing
And
this
it-
again.
yeah.
I can't remember who he's referring to.
And he's
so
like-
I'm
and
not,
it's-
this isn't me.
Well, you know, the lyrics are like, how can I be homophobic? You remember that? What's that dude's name? You know that dude?
Fuck. Yeah.
Well, that came on
Really?
while I'm like,
Oh,
and you know,
what?
she's
You're
like,
"Oh,
just
right."
raise your hand if it's feeling sensitive. And there's like the nurse.
You're
is
just
like,
bopping away.
Yeah, I'm just like,
yeah,
I was just like, this is off-brand.
it
I'm
definitely.
a fan.
Yeah. It would take me
Yeah.
off guard as well.
So
like,
yeah, it got me thinking. Like, is it her playlist? Is it maybe the receptionist is like, I'm gonna put my favorite rap playlist on.
it's like
know?
Seinfeld. Remember Seinfeld where what's his name? Bryan Cranston. He plays. You know, he's got the penthouse, the pornos in the waiting room area.
I
You
can't
know, there's
remember.
magazines in waiting room.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry. They go there and he's like, and he's got penthouses.
Oh right.
I mean, that in a different way.
Off-brand.
Off-brand. Yeah.
It's not something you wouldn't expect.
No, exactly.
You know?
I like it though. I would be that. I'm going back to that dentist.
I liked it,
Yeah.
but it wasn't hers.
No, you don't reckon?
It could have been,
Yeah.
but she was, she's not like, fuck, I love Method Man. Do you know what I mean? She's not.
But you don't
thinking
talk to her about that.
Yeah, well, I could have. I said, you big Method Man fan.
You should have said it.
Yeah.
I would have. I would have said, "Is this your music?"
You going to see Wu-Tang in March? when they
It's
come?
their final tour.
Yeah. Maybe it could have been the assistance playlist. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it was someone's Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah. Maybe it was a Wrapped. The end of
Yeah.
yeah.
They were
Spotify
big
Wrapped. That
Wu-Tang.
happened yesterday
Yeah, I
as well.
know. It's just everywhere. I read a thing that was like, did Spotify Wrapped just make it comeback? What the fuck does
What do you
that mean?
Well, that's. I think that's puppets for Spotify.
Yes.
Because they're just
100%.
they're not liked.
No.
But everyone still posts like, because you get all these people that are like, fuck Spotify. They're CEOs selling nuclear weapons, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, oh, but you'll still be like,
You'll still
here,
listen
I
to it.
still Lime
I don't pay for it,
Cordial.
I use the free one.
Apparently, I listened to Lime Cordial. Did you see the guy who was like, he goes, my Spotify Wrapped is just sleep sounds because he puts it on. So
I hope he pays for premium.
So he's top 5. Yeah. Get down to Harvey Norman.
Come on. Yeah. He read Dot Special. Fuck me. No, yeah.
But what's with the age
Sleep
thing?
sounds. I like this frequency the best.
This dude was like, I got jibbed because this is not my favorite music.
Like, can you take this out of it?
Yeah.
Because he sleeps. Obviously, that's the most consumed.
And that's all he uses Spotify for, obviously.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, for the majority.
Yeah. He might like put
Well,
something
what
on in
about
the car when he's going to work. but
Yeah.
sleep takes up the most.
Well, that's the most amount of listening time because he probably falls asleep and it plays for 3 hours.
I remember when Spotify Wrapped first started. It was like very first year.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I had an issue with my Spotify and other devices?
And like it was like Mexican.
I know it was
or-
Arabic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it just would not stop playing. Like I
Because
would
your Alexa got
open
hacked.
I don't know. But that might have been how they got in.
Right.
I don't know. But it was like I'd open my phone up and I'd be on Spotify and I'd be like, what the fuck is all this? And like I just went with it for so long before I did anything about it.
Yeah.
I remember just opening up my phone. It was like you almost listen to artists. It's Abdel Halem Haves.
Or like, when you open the app and it's like, jump back in.
Yeah. Or my
down.
daily playlists were fucked.
Well, did you see some of them? There was people questioning it because I was listening to, I don't know, Triple J Hack or whatever yesterday in the car. And people were ringing up and they're like, my number one artist was Taylor Swift and I've never listened to Taylor Swift.
Ooh.
And there were other people that, it wasn't Taylor Swift, but it was other Bad Bunny or the top 10 artists.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's obviously the app manipulating.
Bad Bunny's got his own button. Did you see that? There's
Yeah,
a skin you can have.
Well, apparently he's taken out the number one slot again.
I like Bad Bunny.
He pipped Taylor.
Good.
I prefer him over.
I think I love his Saturday Night Live skits and everything. He's very
So,
good.
but what about the age thing? What's that about? Did you see that? Your listening age?
Yeah. What
So
age?
mine was 19.
I was 21.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's cool. We're cool.
Yeah, that's what
One
I
of
said
our close
in my
friends-
household. Everyone else was way older, and I'm like, anyway, I was like, I'm the coolest in the
Yeah,
house.
obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of our close friends, hers was 73 or something
Fuck.
because
That's right.
she listens to
Yeah, but
someone.
anyone from the 70s or 80s.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Bowie, like, I'm
Well,
sure.
so I'm an Apple Music person, right?
Look, that's what fucked up mine this year too. Like, I mean,
Because you scattered it across.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Well, I
And one of
always
the
did
year
anyway.
I did.
I use YouTube Music, Apple Music, and I'd use Spotify
Yeah.
for AAA Backstage playlists and stuff. But let's all right, let's guess my number one artist for the year.
This year, I'm going to say Fontaine's.
No.
Idols.
No.
Hell City Sound System?
No.
Who was it?
They released an album this year. Quite a big one.
Recently?
Yeah.
That's not who I think it is it?
Could be.
Punk band?
No.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Yeah.
Released an album this year.
Yes.
Genre-wise.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It's probably the biggest album of the release of
Tame
the year.
Impala.
Yes.
Second?
Do you want to guess my second?
Idols?
No.
Fontaines.
Close.
Oh.
Closer to Idols than Fontaines.
Would be...
Again, released an album this year. Very just band that's turning the world upside down right now.
The band I was just thinking of before?
Maybe?
Who is it?
Turnstile.
It is Turnstile. Fuck,
Yeah.
yeah.
So my top 5 were Tame Impala, Turnstile, Justice, LCD Sound System,
I knew they'd still be in there.
Jamie XX, Idols, Fontaines, These New South Wales, Childish Gambino, and an odd one at number 10, Karate Boogaloo,
Oh, right.
which are like that smooth
Yeah.
Ramban jazz
You've been
shit.
banging a bit of that?
Yeah, I put them on when I'm like in a work mood.
Okay, yeah. Sort of like just keeps you in the zone.
Yeah, I just like
yeah.
it. It's nice music for cleaning and whatever.
Would you like to have a guess of mine?
I'd love to.
Okay. Number 1.
Fred again.
No.
No.
Nope.
Yeah. Ah.
Didn't release an album this year.
LCD Sound System.
No.
Didn't release an album this
They
year.
did last year, and it got
Did
me
last
back
year.
into them very heavily.
Yeah?
Yeah, which I've been into.
Was it
It's
a
not
big-
your scene?
Was it a big album?
Yeah, huge. Huge. Not your scene.
No. Would they be playing like a Good Things or something
They
like
would
that?
be.
Yes.
They have.
They have done.
Yes.
Amity Affliction.
No.
Oh,
No.
I don't know then.
Bring me the horizon.
Oh, yeah.
Number 2?
Fred again.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 3. Our mate. We've spoken about him very highly in this environment. Has a bit of a problem with an old friend collaborator.
One of our, actually
No,
someone we know?
No.
Oh, we don't actually
Yeah,
know.
we spoke about them.
Diplo.
Well, the other one.
The other one.
Fucking who else could it be? Who was he in the fucking duo with?
Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, Switch. That's been banging Switch
Yeah.
again. No, Skrillex, you fuck.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes. All right. Go. Who's 4?
You know what?
Yeah, go to 10.
4's really weird.
Yeah.
And I mean, I didn't realize I must have. I mean, I don't listen to. I've been going.
You've been hacked again.
I've been hacked. Haball, no, swimming pool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
I mean, no, I didn't.
I
didn't
that.
realize that I'd listen to I mean, very fitting with the Fred again thing.
Just go through them. Who's the top 10?
Top 10. Well, this is a screenshot. So
Yeah.
my top 5 artists, and the last one was Blink-182, which I also think is a bit
You
odd.
might have listened to them for 5 minutes and
Yeah.
it's like, what, you love these guys.
Yeah.
Listen
Well, I went
more.
and saw them. When did they come? No, it was a while back, wasn't it? Last year, was
Right.
it? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, so that's mine. Who was your last? Oh,
Who was my
LCD
number
Sound.
10?
Yeah,
No, my number 10 was Karate Boogaloo.
Karate Boogaloo, that's right.
Yeah,
sorry.
but the other ones were the ones that you would expect.
Yeah.
What did I say? LCD, Childish Gambino, These
Yep.
New South Wales, Fontaines DC, Idols, Jamie XX,
Yep.
Justice.
Well, that's the thing. I went into a big Jamie XX phase.
Yeah.
I remember I was messaging you.
I
going,
do.
Fucking how good
I go
was this album?
I go through the XX, Jamie XX.
Yeah.
Because he's like the biggest of his kind, but not
Yeah.
in a weird kind of a way.
It's like, but everybody aspires to be Jamie
be
XX. You know what I mean?
He's
Like,
the artist's artist.
Yes.
I
yeah.
feel.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
That's a good way to put
Like
it. Yeah.
the artist you love,
Yeah.
he would be their number
Absolutely.
one. Yeah.
They speak very highly
Yeah.
of him. Yeah.
But he's not
100%.
like the punter's number one.
No. But they're interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
100%.
like,
yeah.
yeah. It's kind of like all those DJs. It's like, I feel like these New South Wales, although they're a huge band, but they're a band's band.
Yeah.
So it's like
I know what you
all
mean.
the punk
Yeah.
bands that are out there, the big
Love
bands,
them. Speak.
they'd be into them.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're very versatile. They do lots of other things.
Yeah.
Podcasts,
Yeah,
comedy.
they're
like,
entertainers.
yeah, they are. They're artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's Spotify. That's a wrap on
Spotify
Spotify
Wrapped.
Wrapped.
Yeah.
But that was my Apple replay. But do you want to, while we're here, do you want to see my...
What's your take on it? It's pretty stupid, isn't it? Spotify Wrapped.
It's embarrassing.
It's so, and people like identify themselves.
Well, like
on
a
it.
lot, I think at first it was kind of exciting. It was like, oh yeah, this is fun.
is
Like a few years
cool.
ago when they,
Yeah.
but then now it's like, yeah, all these people are coming out like, you don't need to tell me what I listen to.
Yeah,
I
I
know
know
what I
what
listen to. And if anything, it brings out, it puts a spotlight on the dark side of it.
The
where
data.
We know everything.
Yeah, fully.
about you.
Yeah.
Here's all this
Yeah.
information about you that we
Oh,
know.
did it give you like a person, like what you were?
Probably. Do you want me to open like the Spotify one?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, so, it's got music. So my Spotify one was Fontaine's. Maybe we turn that off. Fontaine's, top artists. Fontaine's, Soft Play,
See, Fontaines, I said that.
Surprise Chef, Lime Garden. I love Lime Garden. And The Sex Guys, who's a band on our very own record label.
Absolutely.
Top songs, Tinfoil Hat,
Fuck yeah. Great
Animal,
song.
Fabric, Love Song, I Need You. I don't know I couldn't even tell you who they are. Let's have a look at my listening age. What did I say it was? It was, it's not going to tell me. Or I have to scroll
like
through.
right at
Oh,
the
it's
end.
actually 19.
You said that.
I did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hang on. Here it is. Oh, yeah. I am a grit collective. Your club believes in rebellion through music.
Where? Oh, is
Listen to
that
the freshest releases, always pushing your club forward. Your
that-
role, scout.
what?
I
It's
don't
like
know
some
what that
weird
means.
marketing.
Yeah, due to my
They put you
listening
in a
history,
category.
I'm a grit collective.
Yeah, that's marketing, bro.
Yeah, fucking oath
That's
it is.
just
It's
digital
ridiculous.
What,
I'm
is
going to
that
get a
the listening-
tattoo of that.
Is that listening? Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's very.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's like
Is that the listening club?
Yeah, I know. It's right near the end. It defines you and what you are.
Yeah.
You're in great company. 9% of global listeners are in your club. Anyone else a grit collective out there? Hit me up if you are. We'll do meetings. We'll hang out and, get tattoos.
Mine's Cosmic Stereo Club.
Oh, shit.
I'm a recruiter.
I'm a recruiter.
You share music far and wide. See, it knows me.
Yeah, see?
Bringing in frequent.
We're like enemy clubs.
Maybe.
No, it's like
You're
the
in great
capital-
company. 3%. Oh, yeah, that's a huge amount.
Yeah.
3% of global listeners are in your club. There's some cool ones in there. Lashiv, big fan of Lashiv. Royal Otis, Ballpark Music, Kruambun. That's a wrap on that.
Apparently, I like Lil Uzi's in mine and Daryl Palumbo.
Daryl Summers.
Yes, Daryl Summers is also here.
Red faces.
Yes.
They hate Saturday.
Red's not there, but Daryl is, and the ostrich.
But yeah. What was the ostrich's name?
Not Dickie Nee. Aussie.
Aussie.
Of course.
I'm Dickie Nee.
Yeah, you are Dickie
Yeah.
Nee. Yeah.
Oh, well. Yeah.
That's a wrap. It's obviously not just the wrap of Spotify and the year, it's also the wrap of the podcast for now.
Yes.
First 10 are done. We are going to be back in February.
Well, let's say that.
Yeah, I think February, laneway.
Yeah.
I think we've
Around laneway time.
yeah, and we'll be back in full swing.
Something like that.
We promised trivia on this last episode. We've delivered.
Yeah.
We got a special guest coming up. We delivered.
Yeah.
We also promised one thing: you doing a kickflip.
We did.
Miguel, you ready for this kickflip?
Yeah.
Definitely you.
I was kickflipping before cameras were a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before it was
but we
cool.
did say it'd be live.
The
so
ultimate
we'll-
hipster.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You had that cool board that
Yeah.
said "Shriek."
Cirque. Do you ever remember that skate video and it had, what was that famous actor and he's got the funny nose and he's like, oh, yeah, what's his name? That fuck. Anyway.
What is it? What was he in?
Oh, God. He was in...
Road Trip?
No, it doesn't matter. I wish I never brought it up.
Steve?
Nah.
No.
Anyway.
You know,
Yeah, I know. I'm good at pop culture, but just not the finishing it.
Yeah. You have to describe.
Anyway, he was getting in a
You're just
skate
a
video,
constant trivia.
and they showed him
Okay.
being a professional skater, but it wasn't actually him. It was like the It was like Bam. I think it was Bam.
Oh, I
and
remember
they put a wig on
this.
him and made it
Yes,
look like
I
it
do
was
remember
him.
this. Yeah, no, 100%. Back in the days of Bam
Yeah.
and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, cool.
Look, speaking of that, look, so we caught up with Kim from the presets.
Yeah.
We're not going to play the whole thing because it's quite long, but we will have that live on Wednesday.
Maybe next week.
Wednesday.
Or maybe the week following that.
The week following that, of course.
Maybe the week following that.
Right.
Maybe
anyway,
'cause he's-
not news to me, but
Maybe
it will be
maybe
out.
I should have told you his team came to us and said, "We're
Right.
going to post this just before field day, right?"
Right. But we are going to play a segment of it now. Special guest delivering. And let's take a look and see some of the stuff we chatted with Kim about.
This is Kim.
Here he is. You did touch on Apocalypso. Do you think we'll get a Apocalypso full-scale tour?
Yeah, again, possibly. I don't know. We haven't really, I think there's two ways to look at that. In one way that it is a sort of no-brainer to do something like that. And in another way, it's also kind of could be potentially weird. Like our live show and even our DJ set is designed in such a way that it's like an experience that has, peaks and troughs in it, that has tension and release, but it always ends on a high. But if you think about the way that Apocalypso ends,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I think about it too much, I think I can think myself out of it. But there's probably a way, like if we were to go, we're going to go play the album in full entirely. And this is me speaking for myself. This is not really a discussion that I've had with Julian, but on a very sort of, nuts and bolts level, it seems like it might be a bit odd, but there's probably a way to do it that would be creative and interesting and satisfy that kind of energy level.
Yeah.
I think I saw Block Party and they played it was what was the album?
The big one.
Silent Alarm or
Silent Alarm, sorry. Yeah, and they played it backwards because they were doing the whole thing.
Right.
Which I thought was different. But...
Or like in reverse.
Yeah. Everyone was really confused.
That's something I'd get into.
Yeah. Sounds like the devil speaking to us.
Yeah, maybe if we sped up every track like 10 BPM.
You could do that and then slow some others down. But on the live thing, like you mentioned, because your live show, it can go like this and then more like that. I've seen so many different versions of your live shows. So sometimes you're playing drums, other times you're both sort of controlling a lot individually. I remember it's maybe a Splendor one year, you guys had like these cool pentagon, octagon type things that you were playing behind. Yeah, hexagons.
That was awesome.
And I remember we could have been the people I was with, we probably were either there and maybe not there, but we looked at it from a perspective of like they're summoning aliens to come to us and take us away. It was a good time.
Sounds great.
Yeah. And then so what would you be bringing, I guess, to field day? Have you discussed that yet? Are we doing live drums? Are we just going to do the synth, like just controlling type thing, or?
Yeah, so it's a combination of both. There's some songs where I'll be on the drum kit and Julian's always sort of at his station with synths and effects and vocals. And there are some songs where, the majority of my performance is on the drum kit, but there are some that are more like techno and
jump onto the MS-20, is it?
Jump onto a synth or jump onto like we have these octopad kind of drum trigger things. So we do that. We've got like we've had this for a few years now, so it's nothing new, but we have like bespoke visuals made for each song. And and a lighting show and all things combined, it's a visceral sensory experience.
I'm keen to see how. I'm always keen to see. Anyway.
In any form, DJ sets or live.
on the field day thing, so there's heaps of other artists. I'm sure you've performed with plenty of them over the years. But to tie back to one of the main headliners, Carl Cox, you played a party or you performed at a party for us in Brisbane 7 or 8 years ago, and Carl Cox was playing across the road. You were DJing with us in the valley at the Flying Cock.
or something, yeah.
And then Halsey was
Flying Carl Cox.
yeah.
yeah, it's everywhere.
And we were laughing because at the time there was this huge line that went down to line up to get into Family or whoever he was playing. And we were like, what is it? And then we're like,
What
oh,
is
it's
that
Carl
over there?
Cox. And then it's just funny to fast forward all these years later and we're talking to you about performing on the same festival bill as Carl Cox.
Carl Cox again.
Have you performed with Carl Cox prior to that 2018 gig? And now in between, do you guys, are you...
Cross paths?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, it's funny. When we first started touring the UK, I don't think we could get into a club or a venue that we were playing without seeing his
Name.
his face.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You know, and so it was one point we actually had a funny joke. I was like, "Oh, Carl, hey Carl!" Like every time you'd be walking down the stairs into a venue, like Carl would be there smiling at you. We've actually met him. I don't know if we've ever actually played with him, but he's omnipresent, isn't he? He's he's a legend.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think he's
Got a very
Australian
lovable
now
face,
too.
too. It's always
Yeah,
smiling.
that's true. I think he's based down in Melbourne, isn't he?
Yeah, that was a funny old time. I think the Killers were playing at the entertainment centre. Halsey was at River
Halsey was
Stage.
on,
Carl
yeah, it
Cox was
was-
playing across the road, and it was raining. And we were
Yeah.
trying to get 1,000 kids into a venue to come and see Kim from the presets. It was a good old time.
It was great.
Luckily, we succeeded.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. So Kim, that was Kim.
That was Kim.
Yeah,
The full thing will be out
one day.
toward the end of this month, anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, just watching that back then, I wish I was more vocal about it at the time, but when he was talking about Apocalypso and the album in full, I mean, look, I wouldn't have expected that album in full in the tour anyway. That would be so sick, though. But when he said about like how Apocalypso ends, like Anywhere, that's the last song. But one of my all-time favorites.
It's
I absolutely love it. And I remember they did end with that once at Gold Coast when Night Quarter was still running. They did their show there. And I remember that was their last, I'm pretty sure it was their like they came back on and played that. It was fucking awesome.
Because it was a track that they didn't play.
Well,
for
they
a long
did,
time.
then I think they
It
stopped
came off,
playing
and then
it. They
there
ca-
was a
they come off
guy.
the
There was
set.
a kid who posted on their Facebook wall or wherever
Yep.
on their socials and was like, gave a breakdown of like it was his friend's
Yeah.
first time
Didn't he
seeing
come
them.
from Perth or some shit?
Maybe,
I
and
think, to
and
Brisbane for
it was-
Park Life.
He was
or-
bringing his mate, and,
Yeah.
and it would have been a moment if they played it. I know you don't play it live anymore,
Yeah,
but
I
can
know, I
you play
remember.
it for my friend? And they
They
played,
it. Yeah. That was the Pacifica
Yes.
run,
Yeah, I
and
think
they
you're
weren't
right,
playing
yeah.
it then. But then when they did High Vis,
Yeah, they brought it back in.
well, they did on that set, and that was such a good show. Like that
Mm.
High Vis. I remember when we had Kim for that party. I remember I drove him to the airport, and I was speaking on that too. I was saying, but I remember like, you know, asking him about. I knew they were writing. Like, so what is it? And he was like, "Oh, it's back. It's back to."
Yeah,
Like, he was saying that it's
I
going to be.
remember,
Yeah, and I was like, and that album was just club, just
High
head-
Vis.
High
I
Vis.
thought it was
yeah.
just super fun.
It was so fun.
intro
it was
to
so
it,
fun.
And then they had like, you know, Downtown Touchdown.
Yeah,
with Mikey
yeah,
from Touch
yeah.
Sensitive
Oh,
in there.
it was so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that translating.
Well,
live
that was his
great.
big thing because he was like, the drums are back.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember? Because the drums went away
Yep.
for a little while, and then he was
Do
like,
what you
yeah,
want.
and the drums came back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great
They
album.
picked up that Toyota ad.
Yeah, it
Do
did.
what
yeah.
you want.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Anyway, Kim, good old mate Kim.
Speaking of that, I was gonna bring it up with him when we were chatting, but I didn't. When I picked him up from the airport, and I've told you this story, we were like, I was with my partner at the
Started
time.
playing a preset song.
Oh, but like we had the volume up really loud. I think we were getting directions.
Oh
we
my
had a
God.
big night, right?
Could you imagine?
And we were like getting directions. I know, man. So we had basically my Apple Music. So whenever you like bump at the chord,
Yeah.
it would just reset and start playing A to B Apple Music.
Oh.
So we're rolling in and we're like this, you have arrived at your destination, so loud. And I'm like, oh, move that. And so I moved it and it's just reset and it's just like, he's there. Okay. And then it's like, hey.
Oh,
no. I was like, fucking.
Well,
And
on
then
that, then
I'm like, did he hear that? Imagine just rolling in with like the fucking the band,
And then is he flattered or is he annoyed?
I mean, it's just lame. I was like, and it was so unintentional. Who the fuck does that? I mean,
Well,
not me. But
I'll give you a story, a similar story, but a little bit different in the like where it was. So when I was at Elsewhere and we had Wet Leg,
yeah,
we got offered the Harry
I remember
Styles
that. Yeah,
after party.
Yep, I remember
right?
that. Yeah.
And they're like, you can have Wet Leg will come and do a DJ set. I was like, blank check, let's go.
Let's go, yeah.
Not quite. Because the
Blank checks,
directors,
that's a bit much.
the directors were like,
Have you seen that movie?
Maybe we could get the price down. Anyway,
Yeah.
So Wet Leg came along and they DJ'd, and we had a friend of ours DJ after them.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. Yes.
And we've gone upstairs, as you do, after, hey, great set, here's some food, and we had a champagne and whatever, and there's all the staff, and we're all getting photos with the Wet Leg team and all that type of stuff. We were kind of hoping Harry Styles was going to come.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah.
And as they're like, thanks so much. We're really tired. It's 3 a.m. We're going to go back to our home. Thanks for coming in. We're walking them downstairs. As they're walking through the venue, the DJ was playing a Wet Leg song. And they were like they were one of the, I can't remember their names, which I feel bad. But anyway, I'm sure they won't be offended. But one of the girls was like, oh, that's so cool. He's playing our song.
I reckon in that point, I mean,
But they just DJ'd.
they just DJ.
They just played.
That's what I mean.
So you'd already heard that song.
I wouldn't make that choice if I was DJing after, with anyone. Like, I wouldn't then go and use the preset or Wet Leg.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go and then after they've just come off, play a couple of tracks and go into a presets or a Wet Leg
To
song
this
that they've just
DJ's
played.
defense, he still had a dance floor.
Fuck it, I bet he did. Yeah. But at the same time, I mean, look, people might disagree on that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't
mean,
do that.
unless you're just trying to keep the vibe up. Yeah, it's the Wet Leg night. I don't know. Like,
But at that
I
stage, you
wouldn't.
got to keep kids at the bar.
100%.
So it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. But would you?
Would I, if I'm them, am I flattered or am I offended?
No. If you were playing, would you do that?
Never in a million years.
No, exactly. Yeah, we're on the same page.
Like, oh, dude, like the time I supported Tiga when I DJ'd, I wanted to play every Tiga song.
I know, yeah.
But
I play
got
like
to.
shoes in every, I
Well,
used to play shoes.
This was
all
the
time.
thing with that because I knew he wouldn't play those ones. So I could
Did he
probably
play shoes? I thought he did, didn't he?
Yeah, but he didn't. He played his darker remixes.
That's coming out today.
What?
Like, shoes, this remix. I
the
saw it.
reprise.
Yeah, the reprise. Yeah, it said.
back.
It says my old
It's
friend.
probably like
Shoes.
15 years since that record came out.
Yeah. So he's got the new track that just
Oh,
came
we're
out.
on the Tiga now.
We are. Well, quick sidetrack. But yeah, so he's got an album coming out.
It's okay.
Counting
Kim
Down.
and Tiga would have been friends.
Absolutely. Kim would have all the respect.
Yeah.
And Jules, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But basically, he's got an album coming out. It's Counting Down. He released the first track yesterday. But also with that, it said, Shoes, reprise. It's probably out now.
What
is this
remix
morning.
did you play?
What did I play?
Yeah, what Shoes remix did you play? You just
I played the original. Oh, no, Benny.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Benny remix. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
No, the Benny remix is just...
Because it slapped harder.
it's got that fucking...
That
I just
bang-gangy
remember...
sort of a vibe.
Yeah. It was great. Anyway, but yeah, continue. You
Tiga.
wanted to play all the Tiga songs.
Oh yeah. We were just in the mood, and it's like, well, he's not here for. I was DJing. I was open.
Yeah.
So I'm DJing at 9 p.m.
That
He's-
would be
He's not here for 3 or 4 hours.
that would be a fireable sin. I reckon.
Absolutely.
If you started playing
hard stuff
like
with 5 people in the room.
Antigua
Yeah.
when he's playing later.
Particularly at that venue, and
Oh,
you know
God,
the
yeah,
people
yeah.
who
You'd
work
be
at
shunned.
that. Yeah, they'd be like, "What's he doing?
Yeah, you would be
What's this
grilled
boy-
at the meeting.
What's this boy's name again? Get him out of here."
You know him really well. No, I don't.
Yeah, not anymore. He works for you.
He's on the band list, actually.
Guess who just made? the-
Yep. And remove that, man.
Yeah.
So wait, where were we?
I don't know.
We were talking about playing shit before
10th episode.
10th.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. What again?
What is it?
Backstage Banter.
Who are you?
Backstage Hinge.
Backstage. Yeah, well,
Slightly.
development on that.
Yeah, man. What
But
else have we got?
really good. Yeah, what else we got?
That's it.
We didn't really speak about any news. I mean, look, if you made it this far, we've had a few bits and pieces happen this week. New Chemical Brothers, sort of.
Right.
Tom Rollins with Aurora.
Oh yeah.
Tamora, it's called.
Oh yeah. That's
They've just
fun.
released a track which it's exactly. Have you heard it?
I haven't.
It's exactly what you think. It's just that Chemical Brothers with
Yeah.
Aurora's fake vocals.
Sure.
Which is pretty sick.
That's fun.
Also, American Rejects and Knocked Loose.
This is the
Knocked
news.
Gone.
Yeah, and then they were replaced with Alpha Wolf,
And Stand Atlantic.
and then Alpha Wolf have been taken off, and now someone's replaced. them.
Yeah, replace them. I know, which I'm sort of spewing about because they're like, that would have been cool. But I mean, look, and I'm not to dig Stand Atlantic or whoever's the replacement now,
Yeah.
but I will say All American Rejects, not my thing.
The All American.
Yeah. Not my thing.
Do you know for years I was like All American Rejects, and then all the press this week is and I'm like,
the All
that
American
doesn't work for my
Rejects.
SEO, man.
And it's even not even doesn't work for my
No.
like to say it. Are you going to
I
see
thought-
the All American Rejects?
I thought some like competing media outlets were getting it wrong, and I'm like, that's not.
No,
it.
that's it.
Oh, that is
Well, it works for them. They're very successful, But
successful enough to pull out of gigs.
well, exactly. Yeah. Apparently, look, honestly, I think.
Yeah.
No, but it was like it said, it was a personal matter. I believe what I read, somebody close to the band had passed away.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
and that's
Yeah.
totally understandable. However, the replacements, I mean, not to dig at them, but there's fucking people that have bought tickets for this event for them.
Sure.
I don't think that they really even fit. Where's Good Charlotte? Where's someone like that? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess it's a week out, right? It'd be pretty tough to fucking.
Be pretty tough, but like those bands. So
Shannon Knoll,
my Hilltop
Guy
Hoods,
Sebastian, hey,
just Hilltop Hoods.
Living End.
Just get the Hilltop Hoods to play.
Look, they were actually replacing another.
Yeah.
festival
Someone else pulled out of a
Yeah,
festival
yeah.
somewhere else.
It was a wedding
They're
somewhere.
already taken, yeah. I don't know. Like those bands that replaced them, they were already on the bill as a sub bill. That's how these things work. Do you know
They
what I mean?
were
Yeah.
standing. Well, they were.
Well, they weren't on the bill, but there's
They
a
were.
standby bill.
They were on the emergency list.
That's right.
They were
yeah.
subbed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like all those years that the Hilltop Hoods just turned up and replaced it. Well, the reason they were so ready to go is
Because
they
they
were
of
already on.
course,
You're
yeah,
already
yeah.
listed as.
But okay, all right. So if you are then the organisers,
Yeah.
I just would have had maybe 4 All American Rejects, as I said, the
Well-
All American Rejects, a band maybe that maybe more or less fit that vibe a little more because there's going to be.
I
a
don't
lot of-
know. I don't even know the All American Rejects song, so I don't know.
I can
what's their
hear
vibe.
it, but I don't know.
So you couldn't be like, hey Parkway, instead of losing all this money, do you just want to come and do this?
Yeah, fully. They would have been perfect. And I reckon there would have been not one punter that would have been pissed off if Parkway filled in.
Or even other bands on that bill.
Or there would have been actually. Probably All American Rejects fans aren't Parkway Drive fans, but I mean,
I don't know. I feel like Good Things, it's like,
yeah, you would have just been happy with it.
Hmm.
I mean, but Parkway have a full show and they wouldn't have wanted to do it without their.
yeah.
I don't know. Look, that's my point. I just think that it was just a weird choice of the bands. I don't think that it filled the gap.
If I'm honest with you, Good Things is one of the weirdest setups I've ever seen.
It's pretty good.
I'm sure it is. But in my eyes,
for your taste.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's just dusty and hot, and those people don't like that.
Yeah, but
Those punters, the neckbeards, and they're like, they look,
they do.
they're
When you're there,
uncomfortable, and they're like, oh, this is like,
they're not though. They're actually they
dig
seem
in.
very comfortable.
Like I remember,
If anything, I'm the one
the
that's
one
like,
sound wave I went to, I was like, so used to big day outs and summer festivals, and everyone having this blast of a time, and
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and
It's
it
a
was.
bit crazy and wild. That I was just like.
Soundwave had some years where it was.
Just a lot of people standing around pretending like, sick. I don't know. I don't want to
No.
I don't
Look,
wanna
I
be-
mean,
sound like a
I've
meme.
gone to good things when it's been really bad, like lines like for food for fucking an hour. Like it was bad.
Yeah.
But I've also been, I think last year it really fixed itself up. I was like, whoa, nothing like the year before. Easy drink access, easy food. It was, well, you know who the best festival though in that category that I've had twice now is Slipknot's
Slipknot's
festival.
fun, yeah.
Far out. Sound fucking, I don't know, it's probably
Everything.
the same sound people, but god
It
damn
would
it.
be the same production team.
It just
But the way they
flowed.
probably curated a lot.
It curated. It was great. Yeah,
Because they come from those big whopping states, the USA.
it's like the
festivals.
people there. If anyone was ever watching it, like it's the exact same blueprint for both.
You know that it's the same contractor at every city.
Anyway, I was standing.
But I don't know, like the
well better.
one time I went to Soundwave, I went to a couple, but
Well, we're talking about good things, though, right?
yeah, but I'm just saying it's in
the
that
same sort of
alternative rock.
Yeah, I get it.
types.
I know.
I went in and I was going alone and we're going through the valley. You're doing the walk, the pilgrimage up to.
Yep, the walk up.
And I was walking next to a couple of lads. And I don't know why. I mean, we know why, but I was like, do you reckon there's dogs? Do you reckon the place has dogs here?
I'm not a big fan of dogs.
Yeah. And the dude was like, Soundwave? No, there'd be no dogs. Maybe at that fucking Dove Festival shit, they'd have dogs everywhere, but not here.
You don't
And
go
I
to
was like-
those, do you?
And I was like, all right, man. And then I just thought about it and I'm like, maybe I'm the only one with ecstasy in my pocket right now.
I can tell you at good things.
Yeah.
No, 100%. I've seen more munted fuck, or no, maybe not.
Sure.
But yeah, there is definitely a
I would think
clientele
so.
for
It's
that
a
there.
music event.
Yeah, exactly. Any excuse
Well,
for some people.
a lot of like, then
that's
it just
fine.
got me thinking. I was like, what? Does everyone just, what do you got in your pocket then? Just Xanax? Like, I don't know.
yeah. No, I just got this cool
Yeah.
watch.
I just got paracetamol.
Yeah, why? Are you
So I might
wearing
get a
that watch?
headache later.
Yeah, fully.
No,
What are those
yeah,
pills?
yeah.
Nurofen.
Yeah, they're still in the packet.
Yeah, you can see what that is. Yeah,
Mine
but
there.
really.
My chemist put these in my packet for me. So. Summertime's here.
It's our summer
it.
break.
This is our summer break coming up.
Summer
We're
break.
gonna have a month off, 2 months maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, well, I
We'll be
think
back for Laneway.
Laneway.
Did you see some of the supports got announced for
The unearthed
Laneway?
supports. Oh, there's an uninvited guest
Yeah.
here. Yes, no, I did. Have you?
Friends
yes.
of the show,
Friends of the show.
Sleeperzoid.
Yes.
They were announced
They
for
were.
the
That's
Melbourne
awesome.
one. You got a
This
couple
is
of friends
chaos,
here,
isn't
yeah.
it?
Didn't really think this through. Did
Anyway,
Yeah.
look, no, Sleeperzoid. Yeah, absolutely. That's great. There was one for each sort of.
For our audio audience, there's a couple of dogs here. in
Yeah,
the
a couple
studio.
of dogs just showed up.
Yeah.
They're cool now. So yeah, no, that was awesome. Yes, definitely. So Sleeperzoid, is that on all of them though, or are they?
No,
one
it's
city?
each city.
Each city, yeah.
And
yeah.
like, I'm just a little bit biased, so I can't really remember who's playing the rest of the.
Oh, really?
Well,
I actually did.
they're
have
all
it down.
superstars. They're
They
all
are,
great.
they're really good.
But just because we know Sleeperzoid and they're friends of
it
the
would be
show.
rude now not to announce the rest of them.
Yeah, so let's have a squeeze.
Have a squeeze, mate.
Have a squeeze.
Have a little gaze.
All great artists, and congratulations to all the
Absolutely,
artists.
it's
The unearthed
fantastic.
artists that have
It's
been
that's a huge.
announced. As I bring it up,
He's
where
got it
are
all
we?
ready to go.
Queensland have Midrift. New South Wales has Charlie Lucas.
Yep.
Victoria gets Sleeperzoid, as mentioned. South Australia gets Pash. And WA gets the alt pop talent of Ula.
Ula.
Eula?
Ula.
Oh.
Yes.
So congratulations to all.
Absolutely fantastic. Laneway is very exciting. It's obviously the back end of the summer sort of a.
Yeah.
It's like, it's
Festival
that festival
circuit.
that, 100%, which will be really cool. We got the first one here at the Gold Coast this year, which we'll be out hanging out.
Be interesting. But there's
100%.
heaps of cool festivals like we
Well,
mentioned one a couple of weeks ago through Sydney that's on every weekend
I know, yeah,
for
and
10
that's-
weeks.
Yeah, I really would love to get
Yeah.
time for one of those.
The big one, I guess, that we've been celebrating from our end with our friends and stuff that are playing is Field Day. That's
Field Day.
What we were chatting to
That's right.
Kim about mostly.
Yep, you caught up with Bag
Yeah, I
Raiders.
caught up with Chris and Jack from Bag
did.
Raiders yesterday to have a yarn about what they're going to
did, yep.
bring.
Absolutely. Do you know, I remember I DJ'd with them at an event on the Gold Coast. It was called Dirty Sundays, I remember.
Oh, yeah.
You know when you're like...
Was it at Titanium or
It was
something?
Titanium, yeah, which is now the Surface Pav.
Yeah.
But and they went off. Like they were really good until they weren't. And then it was like, I've actually got the best story to tell about that, but I'll leave that for next season.
You can add it into.
I can, but this one was about them. You know, when you're DJing, you're playing after, we're just talking before, after like, wet leg or whatnot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And at that point, I was playing a lot of shows, but straight after Bag Raiders, you get up and, it was a fucking packed room too. Like, it's that times of, are you going to be a bit, but, I remember just getting up and just like mixing out of their track. And I just, I nailed it. And it was so, and I remember I played Funk Phenomenon. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, I saw them like be like, this is, what a jam, and it was just that moment of, yes, it's going to be a great set. And it was, but like, when when you get up, sometimes you might just fuck shit up. You've pressed stop before.
Oh,
yeah.
Butchered almost every single DJ set I ever did across my 15, 20 years of DJing.
100%.
All of them, every single one. There'd be a moment in all of those where I've gone,
something's happened.
Shouldn't have done that.
Oops, that was a
that's
wrong move there.
What about when you mix the same track in? You ever done that?
Oh, fucking hell.
Why is this working?
Yeah.
The sonic delivery,
It's sort of like
the rhythm
make
and
a
the key.
weird sound.
The key is exactly the same.
Everything's happening.
I try and get the key on point most of the time, but for it to be exactly the same.
Yeah.
And then
even
you're like,
that little hi-hat.
Oh, hang on a second. This is the same song.
Yeah.
And then you've got to quickly scramble to like find another record to put it through.
You mix it in again.
Yeah. And then it's just a loop and everyone's like, what's going on?
Yeah, what is this?
Just a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. You're the old one.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? That's one thing. I mean, I could never do very well as those fucking wind outs. And like, we were watching
I just could never time it right. I don't know.
I remember there was a lot of people, we watched a certain club owner this week together, Platinum. I remember there was lots of wind outs at Platinum.
Oh, it was hugely popular there.
I remember John Course. Fuck, he was a great DJ. He's such a good DJ. Like, he was so good.
Like practically good?
Practically
or
good.
Song
selection good. I mean, he was a house, but he'd play also the electro house sort of stuff, which was very big at that time. But he was just a really solid DJ.
Like,
he could.
I mean, this is why
he does. I'm sure he's still playing. I mean, but
Yeah, he was very good. But like a practical DJ or technical DJ that I thought wasn't amazing, but their vibe and their track selection was incredible was like Ajax.
He made it work though.
He did. He would train wreck songs. Key would be out,
but sometimes
he would just somehow
nail everything,
and
it'd be like, that was the best set I've ever fucking seen.
100%. Because he would just make track selection over. Do you know what I mean?
He knew.
He pushed that track selection perfect. You're like, oh, who cares? He's playing a fucking. You know what I mean? He'd go from like.
Never knew what I remember.
He'd go from like an epic, recent, in theme, on point dance track, and then he'd start playing a Smith song.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean?
I remember once he did Regurgitator. He played what is it? On Unit, the Prince one, like the. I don't go to but this.
The song formerly known
as. Yeah, fuck. And I remember it was at like a festival. I think it might have been Never Everland, which we were talking about. The second one, not the Daft Punk one.
Right.
But just like out of nowhere, that dance came in and it just went off. It was so good. And I always wanted to do that. So I always had it and I tried it a few times. Didn't work as well as
I've copied a few mixes.
Yeah.
I copied a Justice mix once.
Did you?
Yeah. It was sick. Just a transition.
Yeah.
So it's like 40 seconds.
Yeah, okay.
But they would play, it was a Toma and Geta record that they made in the 90s together. It was Jim Junkie. Oh, I can't remember the name of the.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Gym Tonic. It was. That's the name of the record.
Yeah.
And they looped it, and then they brought in. We Are Your Friends, Never Be Alone. And the down, and it was just mashed. And I just copied that and played it. And I'd do that whenever I could.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if you know a good mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just a good transition and it would always get the dance floor back. Because everyone's like, oh, no, why?
I remember there was
now
a
he's playing a Justice song.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
my mind.
Yeah.
I remember
love this song.
there was a DJ who is quite a good DJ from the coast, Corey. He was really good. And I remember when he actually couldn't he was learning when I was DJing, and he became technically such a better DJ than I ever was. But he thought things out. I remember there was this one mix, and funny enough, Emo, who we've been speaking about too. It was like his mashups. It was a David Bowie Let's Dance with Art vs. Science.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just the way it all came. And I remember I stole that as well.
Right.
Like, I remember, he knows that I did it in front of him heaps of times, but it was just so good.
Yeah.
Look, these guests just won't. We better fuck off, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, 10th episode. Thank you so much for joining us on this little journey. We're going to be back with season 2 in next year sometime.
We will be. It's going to be bigger, better, kickflip.
So if you're watching this in the off season, you might as well subscribe. Go back and watch every other episode. Like all of them. Comment how shit they are, how much you love the dogs, how much you hate the dogs, whatever.
Should we bring the dogs back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should they talk?
Yeah.
But thank you so much if you have watched and you are still listening and watching right now. But we will be back next year, and we hope you have a fantastic holiday season, and we might see you at a festival or something.
Yeah. I'm going to Justice this weekend. You're going to Good Things.
Going to Good Things, yeah.
Let's go. We'll talk about that in the first episode.
We will.
Back.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you.
See yous.
Fucking dogs. This is giving me anxiety.